The morning sun streamed through the glass walls of a towering skyscraper, spreading golden light across the polished floors of one of the city's most respected companies. Inside a conference room, high above the busy streets, men and women in tailored suits sat waiting. Their eyes rested on a girl who seemed out of place, a thin, anxious teenager wearing a worn-out dress and clutching a patched-up secondhand backpack. Her name was Amina, the daughter of a poor cleaning lady who worked endless nights in the same building just to put food on the table. That day, Amina stood in a room full of millionaires, not because she was invited, but because destiny had pushed her there. From the corner of the long mahogany table, laughter broke the silence. A man in a dark blue suit and a red checkered keffiyeh leaned back in his chair. His name was Sheikh Karim, an Arab businessman known for his daring deals and louder personality. To him, the sight of a girl like Amina in that setting was almost ridiculous. His smile suggested, what could she possibly contribute here? The others exchanged uneasy glances, some amused, some uncomfortable. And then Amina lifted her chin. Her voice, soft yet steady, carried across the room. I speak 9 languages. The air shifted instantly. The sheik's laughter still echoed, but his grin faltered as he realized she wasn't joking. This girl with scuffed shoes and trembling hands was making an extraordinary claim. To understand how she reached this moment, we must go back. Amina's mother, Samira, raised her alone on the crowded outskirts of the city. Life was never easy. Samira worked nights scrubbing floors, while Amina studied under dim street lamps when their power was cut. Many nights she went to bed hungry, but her hunger never dimmed her spirit. Books became her escape. While her mother cleaned, Amina collected old newspapers, magazines, and textbooks left behind in offices. She didn't just read them, she absorbed them. At 7, she found a Spanish grammar book in the trash and taught herself. At 10, she picked up French from overhearing a receptionist. Over time, she learned Arabic from security guards, Mandarin from visiting executives, and German from discarded dictionaries. By 16, Amina was fluent in 9 languages. Yet, no one knew. To most, she was just the cleaner's daughter, invisible and ordinary. Until that day. Her mother had fallen ill the night before, so Amina filled in for her. She quietly polished the floors before dawn, hands raw from chemicals. But when the morning meeting began, she overheard a crisis. The sheik and his partners needed a translator, someone who could handle multiple languages. Their professional interpreter had canceled, and panic filled the room. Clutching her mop, Amina stepped forward, her timid voice nearly drowned in the hum of traffic outside. I can help.
And then, more firmly, I speak 9 languages. At first disbelief, the sheik laughed, assuming it was a joke, but Amina stood her ground. They tested her. French, Spanish, German, Mandarin, Hindi, Arabic, Russian, Italian, Portuguese, each rolled off her tongue with flawless ease. With every sentence, her confidence grew, and the room leaned closer, stunned. Even the sheik who mocked her sat frozen, his laughter gone. That morning, Amina translated for hours, connecting delegates from across the world. What might have been a failed deal turned into a breakthrough. She wasn't just translating words, she was bridging worlds, creating harmony where chaos loomed. When it ended, the sheik remained seated, staring at her. For the first time, his arrogance softened. He saw not just a poor girl, but the struggles hidden in her eyes, and the brilliance no wealth could buy. He approached her and said quietly, "You have a gift the world needs." He offered her a scholarship, promising to sponsor her education in the best universities abroad. At first, Amina hesitated. Dreams felt dangerous for someone who had lived on survival. But when she saw her mother, frail yet proud, she understood this was their chance. News of the cleaner's daughter who spoke 9 languages spread quickly. Newspapers wrote about her, social media celebrated her, and everywhere people were reminded true talent isn't measured by money or status. It can rise from the humblest of places. Years later, with the sheik's support, Amina became one of the youngest and most respected interpreters in the world. Yet she never forgot her roots. She built programs to teach underprivileged children, offering them the same tools that had lifted her. The sheik often told others, "Meeting her changed my understanding of wealth." Because this story was never just about languages. It was about courage, resilience, and the quiet power of believing in yourself when no one else does. And as the sun set years later, Amina walked past the same skyscraper where it all began. She paused, gazing up at its towering glass walls. She smiled, not with pride, but with gratitude, because she knew the truth. Sometimes the world will laugh at you. Sometimes it will doubt you. But if you keep going, one day that laughter will turn into silence, and finally into applause.